live channel. Yes, I'm back. Sammy Hagar is back, guys. He's gonna chill with you a little bit before he has to. I have to go pick up my son. So let me chill with you for a little bit. I figure he'll be done in about 30 minutes. So let's see what's on, who's on, and see what's going on tonight, this evening. Let's see. And we're back at it again, guys. Trying to get these watch hours up and get them. My wife monetized, guys. That's the main purpose of this. So come on in, chill with us. Hit that like button. There, I see somebody hit a like button. All right, give me a second here, guys. A couple fixing fans, Faith. What's going on? Get some people in here. Quick live, guys. Quick live before I have to go. Usually takes them a little bit to get in here. So let's come on in. All right. Day was long because I didn't get the day off like you did yesterday. Fortunately, so yeah, I was ready all day, just ready to go home. 2 more days, guys. 2 more days. Thank God. 2 more days to the weekend. I think I'm ready for the weekend when it's on Mondays, but definitely looking forward to the weekend this week. I'm a little wore down. Hoping I'm not getting this freaking cold. My mom and dad are both sick. There's flu. I'm coughing a little bit today, so I was like hoping. I had to go take them some stuff the last couple of days, medicine and different things. So I'm hoping I don't get that thing. Do not need it. What's up, people? Come on in. Come on, chat with us. Come and hang with us. Hit that like button, subscribe, share, notification, all good stuff. Yes, this is the Sammy Hagar Show live on the Lily's Farm Life channel. We're all going 55. Get some people in here. There's some peeps in here on a hump day. That is what I had the flu. Yeah. It's going around. You just don't want it. Don't need it. Stuff does not fare well. Does not fare well. Come on, peeps. I see you up in there. Come on in. Hang out with us. Come on, hang out with us. Chill with us. Get that live into that chat where you can talk to open panel. It's open, pretty open discussion. So anybody on their mind, we'll talk about it, discuss it, and chill with you guys. Name a plane for an edit. Well, I see your name's Boeing, so it's a Boeing plane. Is that what you want? F-15? I mean, depending on what you want, kind of plane you want. All right, guys, come on in. Hit that like button. Well, I mean, this is my wife's channel. I mean, you can super chat her if you want to. You can. The main thing is subscribe. If you subscribe, that does help out. Like button. I appreciate that. I mean, she does have a super chat thing. Well, what we're trying to do is help her get monetized for her lives and her videos and shorts, so YouTube will monetize them. At the moment, she's like 300 watch hours. So, and another thing you can help out if you got an extra device. Her playlist there, it says 4K playlist. Run that whole playlist on there, and we can we should get all her watch hours up to date that way. But if you want to, you can always hit the gifts or a super chat if you want to do a super chat. And she does have a membership too if you want to become a member. She's gonna be working on that, trying to get it all cool. What's your favorite holiday made up by humans? Who's the most just person in the world? Favorite holiday made up by humans? I'm not really. Older you get, like I think talked about this before. I used to like Christmas when I was younger, and I liked when I was a teenager. I liked Halloween because I like to go to haunted houses and stuff. And but really, I don't. Any holiday's fine with me because it get a day off. That's the main thing. I like it for a day off. I don't really care about the holiday, what it's about. I just like the day off of work. That's the main thing. F-15 Boeing. I give you one. That's a jet flying plane. What's your favorite? Who's the most just person in the world to start a war? Um, Hitler. I don't know. Oh wow, the dragon just sent me a link, but I'm already live. Crazy, crazy. Okay, okay, man. Since you have all since since when have you all been homeless? I'm not homeless, man. When have I been homeless? My hair's just a mess. I've just been outside. I ain't been homeless. Hopefully, I don't get homeless. It is. Times are tough. Don't have as much as I used to, but I'm still here. I'm still alive. That's the main thing. But guys, hit that like button again, guys. Like I said, we're trying to help my wife's channel out here. Trying to get her some watch hours. She needs about 300 watch hours left, guys. So we're trying to boost up the watch hours. So more people come in, more people like, more people share, and watch those 4K playlists. It does help out. Okay, what do you got? Should I join the National Guard for benefits in college with a wife, etc.? Well, the National Guard or join the military. I mean, it has a lot of benefits joining the military if you're able to. It does pay for your college. You got a VA loan. You got all kind of stuff. You're trying to get buy a house. It does help you out a lot of stuff. So it is a good thing. What's up, Juan? I see Juan in there. True man. God bless y'all. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Every day's hey. Well, here's the thing. Like Pitbull said, every day above ground's a good day. So that's the way it is. You may not have as much as you did the day before. May not have as much as some people do, but hey, it's a good day. Still alive. Still breathing. It's the main thing. Welcome everyone. Please share, like, and activate the notification bell to watch more enjoyable content. Definitely, Ghost. Appreciate it. Watch your message to stand out and be noticed. Send a super chat, a sticker, and you definitely. That's what I was telling you. If y'all want to, it's my wife's channel. It does help her out. But if you don't want to, you can always hit the like button, and that's and subscribe. Sometimes that's better than super chat. I mean, super chats are good, but I'm just saying, definitely because we can have you as a part of the family of YouTuber subscribers, and you can definitely come back and hang out with us again in the future. So, what's going on? Anybody got anything cool today? We're in the middle of the week, Hump Day. We just got over 2 really cold days here where I live. Oh, it's awesome, man. I appreciate that. Awesome. I appreciate that 100. There's a third 100. Awesome hundreds, man. Appreciate it, Jaden. Jaden, I appreciate it. Appreciate it. But like I was saying, guys, we just got over 2 really cold days here in Florida. And I'm sure I'm not sure where everybody lives, but I'm sure a lot of y'all live a little north of me, or you might have some in Florida. I know had somebody the other day from Texas, Georgia. So I know y'all got some cold weather too. You may be still getting cold weather. Now, unfortunately, like Florida, we're going to be going back up now. Like tonight, it's not going to be as cold as it was the last 2 nights. We've had low 40s, almost 30s the one night, and last night was like 46. So tonight's supposed to be in the maybe high 50s, back in the 60s. So not as cold, not as cold. But it was our first snap, really cold snap moment. We had a little chill the other a week ago, but it got in the 60s. But this is the first really cool um, day in Florida. I mean, they had lizards falling, they had iguanas falling in parts of Tampa and parts of Miami and parts of Palm Beach. Because if it gets down in the 40s, those lizards start falling out of the trees. They can't handle the cold weather. But yeah, my mom, she's not. She's a little under the weather. My dad's still sick too. That's why I had to go get some stuff for her a while ago. That's why I would have got in here earlier. I had to go take Josh to church, and I had to go get her some things. And so, she fell last night, but she didn't hurt herself. But she fell down. She slipped and fell. My dad couldn't get her because he's weak. So I had to go over there and help her up and all that. So definitely, hopefully, she'll be feeling better in a couple. She got medicine. I got her the medicine. Got her the medicine from Walmart, and so she's how it is. You have got to take the medicine to try to get feeling better. So hopefully she's feeling better. And I mean, I try to avoid medicines because sometimes like medicines does not really help me out more. It hurts me more than it helps me. Because unfortunately, when I was allergic to a lot of certain types of medicines or certain types of um, iodines and stuff. So and then usually in your medicines and stuff. So I try to stay away from. I take more nutrients and vitamins and stuff. Pills. I've been taking vitamins for the last month. Really trying to help me out. Help. Main thing I got these vitamins. I have a lot of problems with my lungs, so and taking these vitamins, it's supposed to get any kind of if you got any like mold or stuff in your lungs, they'll try to help it cleans it out because I got really bad when the COVID thing happened. I got really bad. I did not have COVID, but I got something that got really bad in bacterial infection in my lungs that really put me down. About 5 years ago. So it's still been aggravating me since, but not as bad. So I'm trying to get that neutralized and all that. Come on, guys, come on in, chill with me a little bit. I don't know how long I'll be on here because, like I said, I'm waiting for that phone call and I gotta go pick up my son. And yeah, I might be back later, not knowing, but I gotta get cleaned up and get the house straightened up before Lily comes home. I don't want to have it messy when she gets home. She won't be too happy. But what's on people's minds tonight? What's going on? Like on a Wednesday, I haven't looked at the news. I have no clue what's going on in the world. I know I guess the shutdown's over with, so hopefully that means our military is finally getting paid, and people who need it get paid and all that. So besides that, I'm really not sure what's going on. I've been working a lot. Veterans Day was yesterday, so salute to all the veterans out there. The ones that is with us still, and the ones who passed on. It was Taco Tuesday yesterday, so they were Hump Day, and it's Humpty Hump today. So, and tomorrow's just Thursday, so that's what we got to look forward to Thursday. So we got when it gets over to be finally Friday, but tomorrow's just Thursday. But okay, guys, come on in, come on, put me something in the chat, guys. We can talk about. What's going on, guy with glasses? I'm a guy with glasses too. Leprechaun in the hood looking at you. Yeah. Leprechaun. I will pray for that. Your mom gets better. I appreciate it. And my dad too. Also, if you can. They both. They're getting older. You know how it is when you get old. Once you get older, I mean, they're up in their age. Sometimes it's harder to get over the common cold or common flu than is a normal younger person. I mean, we can get over quicker than older people. So it's definitely. Come on, peeps. Well, come on in, come on in. Gotta hit that like button, guys. Let's make it positive tonight. Let's get up to 10 likes. I got up to 9 last night. Never got that 10th one, man. I'm trying to get it. And the dragon he sent me a link, I guess, on his channel, but I was already going live, so guys, you get a chance to go check him out. He's live right now doing a soda review. See some people in a minute. Come on in, people. Come on, people. Come on, people. Party people. Make some noise. Make some noise, Peter. Party people. See 6, 7 people up in there. Come on, people. Come on into the chat. Hit that hit that like button, subscribe, share, notification, all that good stuff. Dude, I know you. You know me? Where do you know me from? You doing good on your channel too? I haven't. I ain't did nothing on my channel, so hey, it's running itself right now. Jr. like, oh, it's called me. I said, well, I'm just trying to get. Yes, I know you. You know me too. Unless you're on unless you're subscribed to my channel, then it's probably how you know me. From the farm. Well, if you're Lily's, if you're subscribed to Lily, you probably see me on some of her videos and stuff. That might be where it is. Me and the JR did some farming videos and stuff. That's probably what you're seeing from. Maybe you're thinking of somebody else. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. You might know me. I don't know if you know my wife. You might know me. So you never know. You never know. Tuckerverse, guys. If you want to go to check out my channel, it's Tuckerverse. Okay, Sammy. Yes, yes. I know the Sammy Hagar thing. That's what I come in and saying. Welcome to Sammy Hagarville here. Black Sabbath. Yeah. Going on. It's not the same. I seen something that was it the Zach Wilder is doing something called Zach Sabbath. Is that I guess that's he's doing the Black Sabbath with his band or something. Uh, it's not. It won't be the same without Ozzy. I'm sorry. It's just. I know Dio replaced him one time with Tommy. But it's kind of hard to replace Ozzy. Ozzy will be Ozzy. Yeah, Zach Sabbath. So that is. So he is doing it. I saw something out there and I said. It said Black Label Society tour with Zach Sabbath. And I was like, I said, Zach doing the is he going to do the Ozzy? Going to be the Ozzy part of the Sabbath? Nah, man, no haircut. Letting it grow. This is a little wavy right now. It comes up good. Yeah, it might be interesting. I like Zach's he's pretty good guitarist. Seen him a couple times. I've seen him with Ozzy one time, and I've seen him with the Black Label Society band. I like that music, dude. Maybe I will have us to stick around. Oh, cool, cool. Well, what kind? Are you into rock and rock and roll, metal, and just rock? There's different types of rock, different grunge, and different things. Depending on what type of music, what type of rock you like. Yeah, put it in what you like. I'll tell you what. If does your beard ever catch? I almost caught it on fire. I was out there lighting up a couple of barn fires out there, and flame came up and almost it singed it a little bit one time, but it was in my hair. I was out there, got a little too close, throwing a little gasoline on the fire. Yep, yep. Guys, hit that like button if you can, guys. It does help out. It does show that you care. So, what's the kind of music people like in here? Come on, put a band in there or a singer in, and I'll tell you if I've seen them before or I like them. Yep. Sup, Sammy? And I have seen Sammy Hagar live. I've seen him. What's going on, DY? What's going on? Appreciate it coming in, Van Halen. I've never. What's weird thing about Van Halen? I have seen Sammy Hagar and I've seen David Lee Roth, but I've never got to see Van Halen as Van Halen, and it was kind of hard now with Eddie Van Halen. Passed it on. It wouldn't. You could. Well, there was one time he was trying to get them both to have a tour with both of them on there, the same bill, but I don't think he'd do it with David Lee. He has too much of an ego. He has too much of ego to do that with Sammy and all that. But the thing about David, I saw him. He was pretty wasted. That's just about 15, 20 years ago, and that was back then. He was off the rocker then. He was slurring words. Didn't sound the greatest, but yeah. So you get to say, "Well, I got to see him though." But the thing is, Sammy was pretty good though. Yeah, but might as well jump. That's exactly right. King is where the bomb. Iron Maiden, Long Beach Arena, 1988. Nice, nice. I was a little lad then, but I loved them back then. If I could have got my grandparents that took me to see them. Nice, nice. Yeah, that was yeah, 1988. I got some good. That was I'm trying to think which album came out of that year. That's awesome. But I have seen them live. I have seen Maiden live on their was it the Final Frontier or the one with the space the tour. They're back in Fort Lauderdale. Really good. There was them and Lamb of God. I think it was them and Lamb of God. Was it Lamb of God? Was with them. Somebody was. I think it was Lamb of God. It was with them. Really, really cool. Dio. I seen Dio a long time ago. I've seen him before he died. Final Frontier. Yeah, that was a good tour. The problem is, dude, they got a tour right now. I want them to come to Florida. I live in Florida, and I think the closest is North Carolina. It's them, Megadeth, and Anthrax. What a hell of a tour that is. Twisted Sister. Yeah, I've seen Twisted Sister, and I've seen Dee Snider without the makeup perform. That was a great show. Final Frontier was a great. It's just a great performance they do. The stage show and this the music sounds really good live too. Want to go on that tour run for your live stream? Yeah, but it's thinking ain't is not coming to Florida. I mean, I'm not sure where do you live at, champs? If you live in California, I think there's 2 or 3 dates in California, but none in Florida. Oh man, they're playing from Killer's album, Fear of the Dark. Awesome, nice. Yes, really good. But I just seen Megadeth about 2 years ago, and I saw Anthrax about 10 years ago. But I've seen Megadeth twice. But so nothing but old stuff. Shit. But that's good though. Anyway, I know. Well, they hadn't. Well, what was their last album what's it, Jitsu or what they call it, the one with the Japanese. I was, I'm not sure they came to Florida. I was wanting to go to that one, but I don't think they came to Florida. Also, they haven't been to Florida in like 5 years or something. They came like 5 years ago. They came to Tampa. They usually come to Fort Lauderdale because the drummer, the old drummer, he has a barbecue shack down in Fort Lauderdale, and I think some of them have houses down there too. Some of the bandmates. So sucks though. I wish they'd come down here to Florida. I'm going to try to get them 2 nights here in Los Angeles. Oh, okay, yeah, it says double. That's what they say. It's a double. A lot of them are doing double venues, and I believe because I believe that's with I think Megadeth and Anthrax is with them on both of those tours, both of those dates too. So I know some of the dates are festivals. So that's where because you can look at it. Some are festivals and some are different things. Go see them. Yes, awesome. Yeah, that'd be good. That's a great show, man. Great show. God, I wish they'd come to Florida. Damn it. My friend, I used to stream when he passed away a couple years ago. That's who I went took it. We took him down there to Fort Lauderdale when that Final Frontier tour. Oh man, he loved it, man. It was this fire show. It was a great show. We had great seats. We were at the dead center. That's the hockey arena down in Fort Lauderdale, and we were like dead center, probably not floor, but maybe a little up, like dead center. So we had like this perfect view, like straight to the stage. Just a great show. Yeah, I'm from LA, man. Cool, cool. You like Doc? Yeah, I've seen. I used to. I seen Doc in a couple of times. I saw him about. God, I'm trying to see. I've been married like almost 20 years, so I haven't been able to see as many shows since I got married. But before that, I always go back. Oh, about 20 years ago when I used to watch. Me and my friend were over in Palm Beach. It was the Scorpions, White Snake, and Dokken all together on the bill. Great show, great show. Scorpions are just awesome, awesome live. White Snake was really good too. I really enjoyed them. Yeah, Dokken was there. They were the first band up. But yeah, oh yeah, that's some old school rock, man. Old school metal. Yeah, yeah. Like I said, that's just like that's a three-way banger, man. Just from first act all the way to the end. Well, it's like when I saw Megadeth 2 years ago. It was All That Remains, which was a pretty good band. They're not, they had some couple good hits, and then Mudvayne, and then Megadeth. Awesome show, awesome show. And the year before that, we went and saw it was Rob Zombie, Alice Cooper, and Filter and Ministry. That was a good show too. That was four great acts too. Rat, Rat. I seen them with Warrant and like late '90s. Rat, Cinderella, Poison. I've seen them. I pretty much seen them all. Only band I've never seen, like in the metal genre, is AC/DC. I've never got a chance to see AC. They did come to Tampa just a couple months ago, but the ticket prices at Raymond James was like out of they were way up there. I had a chance to see them. Like I said, back in that day when I used to watch a lot of concerts, and it was the Ball Breaker tour, and I had to free. It would piss me off because I had to work. I was going to get tickets, but I could not get out of my job. Oh, Walls, yeah, yeah. Quiet Riot. I've seen them. I saw them with Poison one time. Quiet Riot used Poison. Enough's enough. Who else is Motorhead, Biohazard, Cannibal Corpse. I mean, if you depending on what you, I mean, you got your glam metal, and then you got your like death metal, Slayer, and all that good stuff, man. Slayer, Lamb of God. Lamb of God's a little newer, but yeah, they're pretty good. They saw them with them pretty good. Testament, Sepultura, Danzig. Yeah, it's good stuff, man. Good stuff. Kingdom Come, some good stuff. Don't make it. They don't make the music is not there anymore. They don't have bands like that anymore, like you used to. Especially, I mean, there was a lot of great bands. Besides the old bands. Back in the late '90s to early 2000s, there was a lot of great bands that came out during that Ozfest. Thing. We had when you had Edema, you had Disturbed, the original Drowning Pool, not the one now, but the original Drowning Pool. Um, like Slipknot, you got your Mudvayne, all them great bands. You don't get that stuff anymore. You just don't have it anymore. It's not a lot of bands that just kick ass. It's just not there. Well, like this, the kids that like that stuff, they listen to stuff I grew up with or even older. And my son, he listens to Blue Oyster Cult, which is pretty damn cool. Uh, mm, However you spell it. Is that the Viking? You talking about the Viking band? The one it's the as the is that what Blue Oyster Cult? Is that the what you? Is that the one? It's the Viking band. I've never seen them, but I've watched them on the thing. They're pretty damn hardcore. Yeah, Blue Oyster Cult's pretty cool. That's a good '70s guitarist, mouse string guy. Mouse string guy. I think that's what you're talking about. If that's what I'm thinking, I've seen them. I've never seen them, but I've seen them like on like YouTube things. I was like, well, they're pretty damn cool. Probably nowadays, man. Dude, what I was just telling somebody the other day is Like Ozfest, I used to get like really good seats, and you need to go do the pets and the marshes and all, because you had different stages for like less than $100. And like now, like today, that something like that would be like thousands of dollars. Because yeah, old school. Here's old school music. Kansas. I'm sure you've heard of Kansas. They're coming over here to Fort Pierce, a littler theater, but they want like $150 to see them. I'm like, hell no. $150 to see Kansas. I mean, I've seen Kansas before in the back in the day, but I'm like, I am not paying $150 just to see Kansas. Or Everclear, even Everclear's coming over there, and they want about the same. And I'm like, God, no way. Boston's cool, yeah, Boston. Yeah, I like Kansas, but I ain't gonna pay $150 for see, and they wasn't even like close seats. Now I saw Alice Cooper twice. I seen him with the Rob Zombie, and then we went up to. I took my wife and we went up there to Hard Rock up there in Orlando, and we had like 5 rows in front, and them costed me like $150 a piece, but they were pretty damn close, and it was Alice Cooper, so it was pretty much. I got his sweat like was on me when he was like moving. It was that we were that close, so it was worth it. I mean, that something like that's worth it, but I was like this like nose, like middle of the seats for Kansas. Like, nah, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna pay that much. I'm not gonna pay Foghat, yeah. But who knows? Priest, yeah, Priest is really good. Priest, seen Judas Priest with Alice Cooper. Awesome, man. A couple weeks ago. Yeah, that's that new tour. But they're not coming back to Florida. I'm like, God, mighty. I'd go see that. Rush. Oh yeah, Rush is coming back. There's coming. They're reuniting now after they retired. That's like everybody. Like Kiss. Kiss retired 3 times and they come back every time. What's going on, Dragon? Almost. Let me in. Allow. You are allowed if I can spare a few minutes of my time. Oh yeah, here. Give me 1 second, Dragon. Let me find. I mean, maybe make sure that I put it. Let me see if I put it in for dual thing. I seen you. I was already live, Dragon. When you. Yeah, I seen you were doing a clip or something, and I was like, damn it. Give me 1 second, because I may not have did a. Let me see, because I just did a quick one here. Let me see if I put it in where I can put people in here. Let me check. Because if you don't, if you remember, Dragon, if you don't, you remember, if you don't do it, that's the thing, guys. If you don't put it like you want an extra person in there, they will not send. Oh crap! Oh crap! Let me see. 1 second. 1 second. Man, I did it. I'm trying to see if I did or not. Let me see. I think it did. So let me. I think I got a link to you. I try to remember to do even if I go by myself, that just in case somebody does want to come in, they can. But sometimes if you forget and you're already going live, it's like crap. Can't do. You can't put in. But I think I sent it to you. But yeah, I'm sort of just waiting, guys, for my son. As soon as he calls me, I gotta head out. So yeah, I think I sent it to you. I think I sent it. Dragon, it should can went to you on your messenger or your phone thing. Okay, there he goes. Yeah, I'm sort of waiting for my son, guys. So as soon as he calls, I gotta head out. I had to drop him off church, so it's between now and 9. So just waiting for that phone call from him. So if I go blank, it's probably because the phone going off. All right, Dragon, I think he's in there, so he's gotta. There he goes. There he goes. All right, all right. Is he in there?
Dogs, the driver himself. That's me with the gold here, Chuckerverse.
Yeah. What's up, man?
Fox title.
Did you
I,
did you do your live? Did you do your live a while ago?
I just finished off not too long ago though.
Bro, I would have came in, bro, but I was already live. I seen. I was like, shit, because I got the notification when I was already like 15 minutes in, and I was like, damn it. I was like, I was just doing one quick because I got to go pick up my boy here when he calls me. He said,
No, no
I
problem,
dropped.
no problem. Totally
Oh, you're
understand.
good. You're good. Good. I was like, shit. I would have joined you, man. If I wouldn't have been on already. I was like, crap. I would have joined you on your live.
Yeah, I know. But I do have odd hours of doing my live, so
Oh, okay. Did do all right? Did you get some people come in?
I got 42 views.
Oh, nice. That's good. That's good. That's good. What did you?
42, 43 views
Well,
though.
what did you test taste? What do you still got?
Actually, I'm gonna show you right now since I
Okay.
haven't finished it.
Show me what you got.
Yeah, a glimpse of my my review what I did. So
Awesome.
okay, there you go. The winter spice cranberry that I talked about.
And that's a zero. Is it zero?
Zero sugar. Yeah,
Oh, okay,
zero
good. I
sugar.
can drink. I can drink that one. Most times I go
That's what
there.
I've been pushing out to the diabetic community on my channel to stop drinking diet soda because it might elevate might alert them to their blood sugar levels to go high. So best recommendation to the diabetic community that has type 1 and 2 to go straight to zero sugar because
Oh yeah.
that's gonna guarantee you not to have high spike levels of your blood sugar or go low on your blood sugar again. I'll be like a well maintained level.
Oh yeah.
So I
Oh,
won't
that's
give you
right.
that sugar high or anything like that that regular dieter might have, or a regular soda might have. So
Aspartame.
that's why I like to buy my own brands. Since you already know that I'm diabetic, but I'm gonna let the community, this YouTube community and this channel know that I'm diabetic type 2. I'm always taking care of my blood sugar levels. I stopped drinking diet quite some years ago now. I always been drinking. I switched to zero sugar because I always look at the nutrition level, how much sugar it has. I guarantee you, I will say zero sugar or zero added sugars. May have a little fat intake from saturated fat or regular fat. That's nothing gonna harm you if you actually read the label correctly. Might have zero on it on both ends. I don't think you have any calories you have to worry about because I know a lot of people in the diabetic community like to watch out their sugar levels and calories
Hmm.
because calories do tend to go get out of control and spike up your
Oh
blood
yeah.
sugar or make it go down. So, anyways, yeah, I'm trying to. Uh, what are you talking about? And I don't know. I'm not sure how you pronounce your first letters of your YouTube name, but Blue. I'm not flashing anything. This is a gift from my son many years ago for Father's Day. It says "Dad" on front of it. I cherish this every day of my life until my last moments of this world. This is gonna be on me for the rest of my living life. This is a commitment to my son that has special needs. That I found out there's actual remedies to cure him from his special needs, which I'm gonna get deeper into and see if I could make his adulthood normal life instead of being special needs anymore. Good thing that we're into the into the future that a lot of things are getting cured. So I hope they find a cure for my mental illness and my diabetes as well. I think they found a cure for diabetes type 1 and 2.
Hmm.
Um,
That's what it said.
people have to look into that to see if your primary doctor could give you a specialist to cure away permanently your diabetes type 1 and 2. Please look out for that. Make sure you check with your primary doctor. Maybe they have a list of specialists that specialize on curing the diabetes. Charlie Brown,
She'll be
I hear you about
she'll
Lily. I
be on
know.
later tonight, possibly Charlie Brown.
Yeah,
Just
hopefully
look
by
for
later
her
tonight you'll see
around
Lily
10 o'clock.
live.
She usually
Yeah.
does a live when she comes home from work. If not, make sure you watch her between like 9 and 12 o'clock Eastern time in the mornings. That's when she does her
Or if you're in a
cooking
different
live.
world, make sure you find
Cooking
out
live.
what Eastern time is that for people for PT or UT time on your side of the world, the United States. Go Google it if you have to. Do your research on the exact time here in Miami, Florida, or Okeechobee, Florida, where this goat lives with Lily. Um, anyways, guys,
That's kind of crazy rabbit hole. He's been careful. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Vinny, I've heard about that. Is a electric symbol. Astrological is a electrical. That's what I've heard. Because well, our bodies are made of electricity. It's It's we're basically electricity,
And mostly water as well.
water and electricity. That's
Yeah.
pretty much. That's a lot of currents. That's every when you ever popped your hand like and you got electric. You got a lot of electricity in our bodies. Well, there's my wife just texted me something. She's like, "Get off my damn channel." Yeah. So, but yeah, guys. Well, let me tell everybody. Yeah, we're Lily. This is Lily's channel. If anybody was looking for Lily, yeah, I'm the Hubs. And this is the Dragon here. We're just trying to help her out. She's almost monetizing her watch. She only needs like 260, I think now. She got a lot yesterday. Like 260 watch hours left. So hopefully by Thanksgiving she'll be fully monetized. So which what helps her out, guys. It helps her where she does her lives and her shorts and stuff. So YouTube can give her a little recommendation. Right now, she does a great live. They just like, hey, you did a great live. That's all it is. So
Yeah, guys, help her out get that monetized level of views that she's remaining. She's an awesome YouTuber, contenter. So is this goat right here. He's getting to that level as well. How many views you need to go before you get to that level?
who?
You.
Oh, I'm already monetized. I already monetized.
Oh, congratulations! I
Yeah,
didn't
I'm
know
already.
that. I just learned that from now.
I've been monetized for like 2 years now. I'm just trying to get her monetized. Yeah,
Congratulations on that, that goal.
I just slack. I'm just slack on it because I haven't did nothing on my channel in a while. I put a couple of shorts on, but anything you once you get over 1,000 views on any kind of short, you get a little. They'll give you a little change here, a little change there.
No
But
problem, no problem.
that's the main.
Congratulations! I just found out now from that. I didn't. I'm
Yeah,
sorry
yeah.
that I'm behind.
I just don't. I've been trying to. Well, before Lily started, I tried to get. I was Jr. was trying to get him monetized, and we were close. See, Jr. he's got his subs. See, that's the main thing, guys. You need to get your subs. Main thing, try to get your subs first, because once you get over your 1,000 subs, then you can try. You go after the monetization, the watch hours, because what is every day throughout you got to have 4,000 watch hours within 1 year. But if you ain't got your subs, the watch hours can disappear on you if you're still trying to get your subs. But Jr. We had his subs and we had him. He would have already been monetized now if he. This. Well, it was last summer. It was
Hmm.
like September of last year, not
Hmm.
this September, a year
I
before.
want to my birthday. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not this September, a year ago September.
Hmm.
We were at. He was close to 3,000 watch hours. So he had
Wow.
about literally 1,000 watch hours to go. We
Hmm.
would have had him monetized, but he decided to completely gut
Go
his whole
goats.
channel. He
Go
gutted his
goats.
whole
Yeah.
channel. Well, see, the thing is, he deleted all his lives, deleted all his shorts, deleted everything. And the problem is, so you don't lose the subs, but you lose the watch hours. See, if you like right now, this video here
Hmm.
goes viral,
Hmm.
and we get a million views. Just saying, I doubt we're gonna get it, but we got a million views.
Hmm.
That she'd been monetized already. That boom, that one video, boom, it's great. But uh, say if that got us 500 watch hours, I'm just gonna
Hmm.
part for it.
Hmm.
And in 2, 3, or 4 days from now, I delete it.
Hmm.
I'll keep all the subs I got from it,
Hmm.
but all those watch hours are gone.
Wow, amazing.
That's what happened. He literally went from 3,000 watch hours to about 10 or 50
Wow.
in one day,
Hmm.
because
Hmm.
he deleted everything he had, but his religious, maybe the religious.
Hmm.
So all that stuff we had
Hmm.
gone. And I told him, I said, dude, if you did, because he wanted to become a religious channel, and that
Hmm.
yeah, he changed. I said, dude, that was fine, because you remember he started with that other girl and started dating some more people. I said,
Hmm.
that's fine, Danny, about it. But what you should did, if you should have put him in private and put him in the back, put him in your kept him here, but just put him in private.
Hmm.
Then
Hmm.
nobody would have seen him, but you. Nobody would have seen him, but you would have kept your hours and watch hours and everything, and it wouldn't hurt you. And dude, you would even if you would have did your religious thing, you were less than 1,000. And we could have got you that, and you could have started your religious channel with full monetization. But he deleted all. Now he's trying to go back at it again. But I said, dude, that was probably a year's worth of watch hours and videos and streams that we did, and there were some good ones. We had some funny ones, and different ones that are gone, and you can't get them back. That one thing, you can't get them back. That's the bad thing, because it's a memory. Yeah, you remember them, but it's like you record something in your past on VHS or on a camcorder. Yeah, you can remember it here in your head and all that, but you can't just put it in and let it just just you play it again like it was, and that's the problem. Yep. Well, man, you need to clean off. You smell like the poo poo, man. Go to the restroom, man. Clean it off, man. Get a good
Yeah,
wipe.
man, we don't need that concept of
Get a good
contagion,
wiping. Get a
guys.
good wiping. Guys,
Yeah.
we need 2 more likes, guys. 2 more likes. So, like I said, I don't know when I'm gonna get. I'm sort of waiting till the sun the my son
Hmm.
calls. As soon as he calls, I gotta head on out. So, but I love to get those 2 likes. I love to get to the hour mark if I can. I got 15 minutes, so hopefully he's at church and they're having some kind of like youth thing. So for the kids and stuff. So hopefully it runs late tonight. Hopefully it'll stay a little bit longer. Said I don't have any toilet. Well, you got to get a leaf. Then go out to your yard and get you a big old fern leaf, and just don't get nothing with poison ivy or thorns on it, man. 'Cause I don't want to wipe a booty hole with a thorny leaf. So, is that right, Dragon?
Yep.
That's what they used to, man. That's what they used to in the day, man. They have to use leaves and listen, don't wipe with a pine cone either. That ain't very fun. But come on, guys, let's hit 2 more. No, yeah, well, hit that like button, guys. Hey, I gave you some advice. Was it Sylvia? Hit that like button. That'll help you out. That should make your back end feel better.
Don't be so negative.
Oh, don't be too
Olivia.
bad. Oh, too bad. No, come on, do it. Oh, you did? Oh, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it.
Appreciate the love, Olivia.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate
Appreciate
it.
it.
Yeah. Anyways,
Yeah, yeah. That's what it used to, man. If you go camping and there's no toilet paper, you have to find some leaves, well, some big leaves, but you just don't want
not the ones that are hurt, but
Yeah, there's
soft enough to.
nothing with thorns on it. Nothing, that has
Nothing is poisonous or
no
anything like
poison
that. You don't
ivy.
want that. No, no,
You
no.
wipe
I
it,
don't
you
want.
wipe down there with some poison ivy, you're gonna feel it. For a poison oak, ooh,
Oh, anything that's poisonous, that's plants poisonous, we don't recommend that. No, heck no.
you
You're
get a
gonna have
rash.
so much pain and so
You'll
much
get a rash.
suffering.
You'll get a
Oh,
rash down
no.
there, and you don't want no rash.
No, we don't want anything too bad happen to you.
You don't want no rash. That's not a place to get a rash.
No, worst place to get rashes. Yeah. Mhm.
Bad enough when you get scalded down there, man, but getting some poison arrow.
Yeah. Whew.
I already did.
We're gonna
Uh
have
oh.
a bad day.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't want you
A
to.
bad day when you do that. Mhm.
Yeah. Man,
Yeah.
I was hoping today was Friday. It just they dragged today for some reason. I was like, man, I guess this last weekend I really didn't get a lot of rest, so I was like,
Hmm.
I am ready for the weekend to get a little rest. I think one day. I'm like Jr. You know how Jr. say he'll sleep
Hmm.
all day on Saturday.
All right, so
I appreciate
bye.
you stopping by. I appreciate you stopping by. Hit that
Much love. Thanks.
subscribe button if you haven't. Please subscribe. But yeah, I'm like Jr. Need that one day to rest. He wants to do Saturday. He wants to go 4 hours live. I was like, dude, I don't know about that. I don't know about-
I
We'll
cannot
do
do that much.
we'll do a live. We'll do an hour and see how it goes. And if it goes, it was like if you're going live and you're over an hour and it's you're down to one to maybe two or a none. It's time to just hang it up. Sometimes
Hmm.
then take a break and then go back live an hour later or something.
Yeah, my maximum time to be on here will be no more than an hour. No, I can't do two or
I
beyond.
I've been on one time for my longest probably is like 3.5 hours, but that was by then. Problem is by then, but I was on it with one time where we had like 5 to 10 people,
Hmm.
5 to 10, 8 people on it, so it was a
Hmm.
full. It was on a panel thing, but then you can sort of sit back and people are talking, you're not talking. But if it's just you or it's just you and one person, you try.
Hmm.
Well, you sort of recycle you are what you talked about an hour ago. You start talking
Hmm.
about it again. So it's like
Hmm.
because you forget about it. And you say, oh, I forgot about
Hmm.
talking about this. And oh yeah, I already talked about it. But let me just talk about it again.
Exactly, exactly.
But yeah, if you're on a panel, if you're like 10 people and you're talking about, well, problem I got on a panel and we're talking about Star Wars and DC and Marvel, and you got some people who are just fanatics about it. So
That's
and
true.
they
That's
know all
true.
the shit, and sometimes you just know just enough just to get by. And they start talking, and you start getting into the lore of the stuff, and you're like, you say they're just listening because you don't know they know more than you, and you're like, okay. And then time flies, and it's already been 2 hours.
That's true. That's true.
My boy Terrence, I ain't seen him on Terrence T virus. That man, I have he'll want to do it. I've been on there. Well, I wasn't on there, but I've been watching it, and him and Onzo and there, they'll be talking.
Hmm.
He'll want to do it 8 to 10 hour live, and he'll just talk
Jesus.
and talk and talk. But in fact, he's just constant. But he knows what he's talking about. He knows the stuff. But he'll get on like with Batman or and it just keeps on and on.
I congratulate him for doing that live.
Yeah,
Having the stamina and the willpower to go that long. I
yeah. Okay, one sec.
don't think I have that many energy go that for 8+ hours on live. I
Yeah,
don't think I managed to do that, but I do give him credit for it.
but yeah, if but the thing he gets
What do you mean, JD? I don't have a stroke right now. That's impossible for my age. Thank God I don't have any heart conditions that will cause that. No, thank you. Just have my regular. See, my hands are free. No stroke conditions that cause me to keep my hands all cramped or anything. I can freely. You see now in live that I'm freely could use my hands any way position or position on my chest. So no need to be concerned. um, I appreciate your concern, JD. Much love to you and your channel. Hopefully, we get a chance to subscribe to your channel if you're missing 100 subscribers to go live on your channel. If you're beyond 300 subscribers or you may need that at 500 to get there, we will help you out. That's how much we're dedicated to our YouTube community, that we'll take our time out of our space and time to review who subscribed and who needs the 100 subscribers to go live on YouTube, or need that little extra push to get 500 subscribers and beyond. But if you got beyond 1,000 subscribers, kudos to you guys. Personally, from me, the goat here. Um, Me and this goat right here are appreciate. Give you kudos for reaching that 1,000 subscribers. If you got the month recommended watch hours as well with the 1,000 subscribes, another goal you reach to get monetized. Hopefully, continue to throw out any lives you could get or any type of shorts you could get out of your spare time. As long as you could give out the recommended subscribe so watch hours you could get. The more watch hours you get, the more petty change you could get off of it. Straight to whoever you're funded to get. So Wicked Tuna, hello, much love to you.
he's talking about fish. He's
Yeah,
talking about
from
the fish.
IID Dark. I think that's how you pronounce it. 1-1. Much love to you, to your channel. Same thing for Wicked Tuna that you mentioned in the comments to say hello to. Much love, spread love to everybody that's in the comment section and everybody that comes in and out of Lily's channel with the GOAT Trickerverse, helping her out. Very dedicated husband, very committed to his marriage vows. That takes a lot of guts and dedication in marriage once you get to that point. Make sure you whatever you do and get to the point of where he's at and helping his wonderful wife that's dedicated to her YouTube channel, trying to get that monetized section of video watch hours that she needs to reach that goal. If you could give give her channel where her hubby, the goat, right next to me, took a verse, extra 2 more likes, that'll be appreciated. Give them come in as much as you can. Give us more, at least more people to join the channel as much as possible to rank up those watch hours. We will totally appreciate it. I know Lily's Farm will appreciate the much love and dedication that you give, that you come in as viewers as much as possible. And if you give that extra 2 likes before this goat finish helping his dedicated wife too and her channel, that'll be much super appreciated. I'll be appreciated as well to give me my 300 goal before the end of the month on my channel, the Trapping Dragon Blogs, aka the Dragon. That's me. Or keep up the watch hours to the goat here Truckerverse. I know he's already monetized, but give him that extra push to earn his income. I know he will appreciate it as well. So, guys, I'm not sure how much time left that Chuckaverse here next to me has for his wife's channel before he goes pick up his son.
Probably in
Um,
another 5 minutes. He texts me, so I think he's gonna be done about. So I'm probably I'll probably hit it off at the hour mark, so that I'll be able to head down there because it's about 15 minutes away. I gotta go down there to
I
get
think
him.
about when I reach my 30 minutes on my side, I think you'll be done.
Yeah. So, but yeah,
Uh,
wicked tuna. He's saying wicked tuna. That's those guys and fishing guys up in Alaska. So yeah, he probably seen me with the beard and all that. So he thinks because he's seen them guys. They look like they got the big beards and the hair and all that.
Well, I don't have that. I do have to maintain what I have every month. Especially when Thanksgiving weekend is coming up. Another week or two. I need to do another clean shave off my mustache and beard to look presentable for my family that's coming over for Thanksgiving from different parts of Miami, Dade County, all the way to Orlando County uh, as well. Maybe my big brother, he might want to see his channel. I think I remember his channel. I'm not sure, but if I can remember it, I might do it on next channel that I go live with the goat Triggerverse here, or Lily's channel, Lily's Farm. Maybe I can remember it, so you can go ahead and check out his channel. Maybe he might not have the watch hours to get monetized or enough subscribers to his channel to motivate him to come back. He's been lacking because he has a lot of responsibility now since I hate to say it, my mom's passing about 3 months ago after my 41st birthday on September. She passed away actually on August 29th of this year. Too soon to leave the world. Very welcome hearted to anybody that comes to this house that I'm living in under her roof still, trying to help out as much as I can for as long as I can. Um, Anyways, guys, don't send your condolences because I already understand that you feel bad for me for losing my mom this year very early. She could have lasted about another 10, 20 years, maybe 80s, 90s, maybe reach her 100 year goal if this wouldn't happen this year. She was healthy as it could be, always managing her blood sugar, because she was diabetic. She had other problems as well. I'm not gonna get in detail with that because it's personal. I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube. Not get Lee's channel farms in trouble with YouTube and get this guy here in trouble as well. So anyways, guys, I we appreciate everybody coming in. We like out now at least one more like before this goat here, Tuckerverse, and then her husband, I'm thinking about her. I'm sorry. I apologize in advance, Tuckerverse. I mean, his channel, for his wife's channel, Lily's Farm, that he's trying to help her out get monetized on the remaining watch hours she needs to get monetized officially. After she gets monetized, make sure to be dedicated, at least a full dedication. After she gets monetized, she will give you the excellent content she's always has been doing since the start of her YouTube content creator career. So is this guy? He was trying to get extra change. He's been monetized since last year or so. Make sure you watch out for him and try to get me monetized as well. If you actually I appreciate you to go out to watch my old channel videos on my channel. Help me get those watch hours as well. If you see something new, give me another as much as watch hours as you can. I do appreciate it as well. I tried my best because I'm at the moment financially struggling. By the end of the year, hopefully it gets better next year to give you more content as much as possible. Right now, since I'm struggling with finances, to just to do whatever I can, sort of reviews or whatever sort of reviews I could come up with that I haven't tried out. I'm gonna make sure I present it to you guys. It's gonna be at least close to diet or zero sugar as possible to make sure I take care of everybody in the diabetic community on YouTube. So much respect to everybody that has diabetes type 1 and 2. I'm gonna shout out and give you much love and much props to you guys from achieving the goal of being diabetic free. If you're gonna try to manage to lose weight, I'm actually in a treatment of losing weight with a like weight loss pen that's amazing. It's called Manjaro. It's basically, I think it's much better than Septic and other weight loss pens out there. Maybe talk to your special, text to your primary doctor to get a specialist on that. If you're really to lose the extra pounds like I have, I was at 232. I'm now 229. That's a very achievement goal. Might get into the hundreds by next month at a healthy level and be diabetic free from diabetic type 2. Hopefully, I can reach that goal of being diabetic free by losing a healthy weight and get it completely gone off my system. Just looking out for everybody out there in the community that's a little bit overweight and thinking about weight loss treatment. Um, Hopefully, they prescribe you the same prescription weight loss pen as me, Manjaro. I've been doing it every Friday. It's recommended if you do them either within the week or weekend, then you have to do the same schedule when you first do it. When they first prescribe to you and your insurance shall accept it, you're lucky because a lot of people have to waste so many dollars just to get at least 4 pens, prescriptions that in a box of weight loss pens or whatever brand it is. It could be Manjaro, Septic, or some other weight loss pens. It's very expensive. No matter how they drop the prescription levels to get it affordable to you guys. So keep an eye out if your insurance covers what I mentioned, Manjaro or other weight loss pens that your specialist prescribe you for weight loss. I congratulate you on your first step on achieving weight loss goals to be diabetic free from this horrible disease or whatever you want to call it. Trying to get to that healthy weight level that I'm recommending for my type, height and weight. So, guys, give much love to Lily Farm channel. I know I've been repeating that, but I'm just trying to remind you. I know it gets annoying a couple of times, but she needs all the much love and support on her channel. You have to give kudos, a lot of credit to this guy, the GOAT, Sugarverse, for helping his wife out. That takes a lot of dedication and love and a lot of vows on when you get married. My first time, I see this guy with Lily's Farm for another couple more years down the road until the end of the road for these two couples. Hopefully, by the time they get into their 70s or 80s, maybe they'll have the privilege for their children to actually step in and take care of him. That's what I'm expecting to my special needs child. If he ever get cured from his special needs illness, when I get to my age of 70 or 80 or beyond, I'm willing to see him take over responsibility to take care of me when the time needs. But right now, I'm the supporter of him whenever he needs to talk to me a bad day of school or whatever it is. I'm always there for him because that's when he needs the emotional support. Especially if you have a special needs child or teenager or grown adult that suffers for the specific special needs that's called autism. There's different levels of autism. Don't if you approach one of these people with different levels of autism, level one through up, well, I'm not sure how high these autism levels go. But if you approach one, please be cautious. They might have auditory hearing problems. They might to notice the symptoms auditory autism people that have different levels. They cover their ears because they can't stand higher level audio, maybe normal level to higher level. You could tell when they cover their ears, they want to protect their hearing. That's possibly one of the symptoms of autism. Different types of depends on the level of the autism or when they cover their ears to not hear whatever level your voice is or the noise around them. It could be traffic, it could be music, it could be the TV too loud or normal. It could be a different lot of things, guys. So, but be respectful to the autism community for the parents that have to suffer raising their babies that were are unexpectedly born with different levels of autism. They might start with level one, and gradually, when they grow up, they might go higher, or to the max level of autism. Which I'm lucky enough that my teenage son that suffers with autism now, I'm gonna be admitting that now. Well, what his special needs is. I'm basically a proud autism parent, father. I'm not sure about his birth mom. I'm not gonna get into details of that, but I love him very much. I respect him. I'm gonna see him through his 18th birthday until he doesn't need me anymore. That's when I'm gonna have to respect him, give him his space, his privacy to grow up as an adult. I'm from 18 and beyond, and like I said earlier, once I get to my older age that I can take care of myself, I do expect at least a little bit of courtesy that he could take care of me when I need him the most. Goes for everybody that goes through that age. And if you're suffering as parenting as autism uh, on different levels, I give you a lot of props and courtesy to fight these type of autism levels. I appreciate everybody out there. I know that's hard to raise a kid with different level types of autism. I give you credit for whatever you do, and take them to different specialists, even psychiatry appointments. I know it's difficult to take them to doctor's appointments or primary specialists of different kinds. Especially labs is worse. I experienced that with my teenage son when I had him. Before I had to decide to do another thing. I'm not getting into other details on that. But anyways, just to know that either whatever you do and you're parenting for autism on different levels, I respect that. Everybody in the community of YouTube, if you get into in a situation that you meet somebody that you might not know what special needs they have, it could be any mental illness or even autism or wheelchair disabilities. Please do not go there and pick on them or bully them. Bullying should be banned from the United States all around the world, including schools. I know I'm going on and on, but I'm just trying to get out there, get it out of my system. I know Chuckaverse wants to continue talking to help his wife out. I apologize for the long speech. Anyways, guys, wherever you're at, please be respectful to all special needs and all types of disabilities, mental, physical, emotional. Please be respectful when you come in contact with them. You might not know what they go through in life because different special needs and disability and of physical and emotional go through in life. So be respectful. Approach them with caution. If you're curious of what type of disability they have, physical or mentally, or special needs, please be respectful to when you approach them to know what type of level they have in their conditions. Be courteous if you see them struggling with canes or different kinds of canes or in a wheelchair. Maybe they have wheelchair problems, accessibilities to get to certain areas. It could be including malls. It could be supermarkets like Walmart, Sedano's, or a special store like Sedano's or Presidente, any type of accessible that's not accessible for wheelchair people, please be respectful, courteous. If you see anybody in trouble, like wheelchair people specifically, fall off their wheelchair, make sure to approach with caution, make sure they're okay. Do they need medical attention? If they want you to help them out, that's fine. If not, please leave them be and go beyond your way and let them handle their situation. But if they do need your help medically, advice, or just help them to get back on their wheelchair or something like that, or their mobility scooter or something, please be kind-hearted, and give them the help they need if they need it. Please remind yourself not everybody needs help in their special conditions or whatever type it is. So be courteous when you're out there in the world. I'm not gonna try to take too much time off on Lily's channel because I'm already past 36. I might pass the hour that her husband recommended. So, anyways, guys, I'm gonna stop a long speech and let this goat here, Chuckaverse, finish what he needs to do on his channel, on his wife's channel. So go ahead, Chuck, take it over.
Well, guys, I'm probably gonna. I just got a text from my son, so I'm probably gonna have to head on out. But guys, thank you for everybody coming in, and thank you for the 10 likes. We did get 10 likes. I appreciate it. And please subscribe, share, like, hit that notification, and check Lily's 4K watch list playlist out for you. Go in there and just if you got an extra device, watch them all or let it run. So that will help her out majorly. And please subscribe to this great guy next to me here, the Traveling Dragon Blogs, and try to get. We're going to be working on his channel, getting him monetized also,
Mm-hmm.
and get those subscribers up, guys. And if you get a
Hmm.
chance, go check me out over in Tuckerverse. I ain't did much lately, but I'm try as soon as I get her settled, I'm gonna try to get back over there and start doing some stuff. And Jr. Trucking because he's got on to my ass for not doing nothing on my channel. So this
And
week
not to
I'll
mention,
try to do.
I mentioned another person that I'm not sure what happened. But anyways, I'm not gonna get into details as well. Look out for Walk by Faith as well. Traveling with Juan and some other YouTubers that go here by recommend to look out for as well. Show them some love at their channel as well. Hopefully, they go beyond the 100 channel subscriptions that they already have for going live. Make sure they get monetized as well. Um, Show them the best love you can out there in the YouTube community. Make sure you look out for their channel, including mine, the Traveling Dragon Blogs, and hopefully the goat here, Chuggerverse, gets back on his channel after he has dedicated streams for his wife's channel, Lily's Farm. Once that happens, that he gets monetized for Lily's Farm as well. He will make some amazing content like he's been doing all throughout the years that he started from the beginning till now. Um, Make sure you give him a little bit of spare change to his watch hours, so he actually to go take care of his family as well and himself with a little extra chunk change. So much appreciated, love, guys. I'm gonna end it in 2 more minutes on my side. I do apologize for going over on your side, Triggerverse,
Yes, sir.
on the channel. I didn't mean to go that far. I know you got other things to do to take care of. I know your son is worried where you're at. I apologize for that. But I tell him that Charlie Dragon Lounge show some love to him and his channel. Yeah, if he has a YouTube channel. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna end it before 39 minutes. That's the maximum I'm gonna do. This is a Traveling Dragon vlog showing love to the YouTube community, as well as Goat showing love to his wife channel, Lily's Farm, and his channel as well, Chuckerverse. Another reminder, please be courteous to look out for Chuckerverse channel, the Goat here next to me. Keep going, giving those watch hours to Lily's Farm that he's been doing for her as much as possible to reach that monetized level. Um, Go ahead and look for JR Trucking. He does amazing contact every time. Don't matter if he's doing his walks around his grandparents' house, that he's very dedicated to his grandparents, or his work that he does view on videos on how he does his job at work, or just give you like walk around videos, maybe for shorts or lives. But anyways, guys, enough of my talk. I'm going to 40 minutes, going over the 39 I told you. Much love to you guys. This is a Chickaverse on Lily's Farm, the goat himself, and myself, the Traveling Dragon Blogs. Much love to the community. Dragon out. Peace, guys.
Peace, Dragon. Thank you guys once again. Thank you for coming in. And like I said, this is my wife's channel. That's her in the back, Lily.
She might be on later tonight. She usually does some around 10 o'clock when she's coming home, 10:30. Also in the morning times between 9 and 12 o'clock uh, a.m. Eastern time, guys. Eastern times. If you don't know where people live, it'd be Eastern. So it varies in the different parts of the world. All right, guys. Appreciate it. I am the Tuckerverse. I'm the Hubs. That's me. And I'm gonna hit it at 75. It's like 15 seconds. So appreciate everyone. We got the 10 likes. If you haven't liked yet, please hit that like, subscribe, notifications, all that good stuff, and you can check her out when she goes live. And I might be on tomorrow. Don't know. It's Thursday tomorrow. Like I say, today's Hump Day, but tomorrow's Thursday. So we'll see what happens. Maybe, maybe not. Until then, guys, peace and have a great night. Have a good Hump Day. Enjoy the rest of your week and the upcoming weekend. All right, guys. Peace. Have a good night.